in the dark. She is bathing in pearls and diamonds, and in her own reflection, the magazines dressed her up to be the perfect girl for your fantasies. But your love is not enough. She craves a different type of lust that comes with flashing lights. And when that's not enough, she'll see her empty heart that's dark in broad daylight.
For any of you guys that are wondering how is my clothing store doing, quick update. We got probably about 250 items listed. We cut down a little bit. I finally figure out what I want to sell for as clothing. The shoes are selling really good, and lots of vintage stuff. Shirts, I'm having a hard time selling shirts, and I'm probably gonna stay away from shirts unless it's something vintage and cool. Jackets are selling really good, especially LL Bean vintage stuff is selling good. Eddie Bauer vintage stuff is selling good. But shoes, where the money is for me. I got a few things that we sold today. This is the brand that it's selling all the time for me. Sweatshirts and jackets from Under Armour. Both of these sold for 30 bucks a pop. This I probably showed you guys in a video about 2 months ago when I was starting the clothing. This was the Looney Tune jacket. This one I had originally listed for 50. Then we dropped it to 40, and I think I sold it for 35. But stuff like this I like selling. It's cool, it's different. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's going okay. I'm not a big fan of clothing. I never was. But I definitely, when I'm at thrift shops, I like to check out different, racks for especially vintage things. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, is shoes and vintage clothing. And actually, Vicky is very relieved that we are not selling as much clothing, right? I mean, I'm concentrating more on shoes, on vintage stuff, and some jackets, and of course brands like this, Yeah. But yeah, she was she was very relieved when I cut it down. Oh, and as far as what's our average right now? We are averaging just about $42. So the average went up. That's mainly because of the shoes and vintage stuff. Those things will go for more money than just your regular jeans or a shirt. So on that part, we are working really good. I mean, like I told you guys, I want it to be at least a $30 average, and we are hovering right around 42 bucks. So I'm very pleased with that. So I just bought a bunch of these shelving units. Sears just around the block is going out of business, and I needed 3 double-sided units for my shop, and this big shelving unit is going back into the eBay room right here. So let's get them out.
It says on the bottom,
right,
Bronner
Huck.
So this is what
That's what I was looking for, a Bronner Huck, but
I found these.
Oh.
So, but we don't have a box. They're made by Erdl.
Erdl, correct.
Yes.
So why is that one, like the guy is same car saying some crazy stuff that it's super rare? You know, the one that I found.
Yeah. Let me find it.
That was like $1,200.
Okay, it is. Doesn't it says carousel orange? Is it the same scale? 118.
Yes.
Okay. This one does not say Braun or Hawk on it in the title. So I'll just look this one up. Vintage Racer Rare.
Look at the picture on the bottom. What they show. When you. Oh, you
Okay.
can't. That's. Well, either way, I mean, I paid $100.
Okay.
So even if they still we get 225 or even under
Still.
200, I'll be okay with it.
Okay.
I took a complete shot at it.
Okay. I'll look
See,
it up.
there's one here for $300 too. So
It's got a
it's
box.
like,
But are these actually Danbury Mint? I don't even see that written on here. I just see Ertl. Where does it say Danbury Mint on there?
the name of
Danbury Mint. I don't see it on there.
what?
This one says Danbury Mint. Ertl.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know. I'll research it. Okay, yeah, Danbury Mint by Ertl. Okay. No box. Good help.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we're not gonna lose money.
I hope not.
Yeah, I just bought 2 of these cars, both of them for $100 a piece, and I couldn't find anything at the moment when I was looking. I actually found one that was selling for like $1,200. Somebody was offering one for $1,200. Nothing completed, and now Vicky did more research and found them, and looks like they're selling between 150 to about 250, something like that. So we'll still do okay. So we got the shelves in. Ryan is setting everything up. It's looking good. Big difference. I like it. I like it. We can put so much more stuff on these kind of shelves. And so much sturdier too. Yeah. What's your opinion, Ryan?
I like it. Looks neat.
Yeah.
Why?
This is and now for me it switched from that to art, and now I sit and I'm looking at a drawer, a flat file full of art, high-end art, and I'm like, this is stupid.
But hey, you can make money at it.
But we go through all these phases. I just had, he's a good friend of mine. Actually, everything in this case, Tony. He comes
Yeah.
in here, that's his stuff. All of a sudden, he says, Pete, I want to be buying my bikes, BMX bikes that I was riding back in the early 80s. He's looking for
red
different
lines,
ones.
BMX.
touches.
Yeah, I mean, keep doing that because that's why I stay in business.
There, you had one right here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fucking what? $1,000 for that thing?
Yeah, it's estimated everything that it's on at $1,200. I'm asking $500 for it. It's a steal if somebody knows what they're looking at.
Yeah, you're looking for some kid who's got money, it's about, 15, 16 years old, 17. You still into it?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
just
The
the
forks on
pedals
it
and
and
the pedals. And,
Right.
Yeah, just the pedals, $180.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
No, the,
just the
forks
tires and the rims on it. They're $300 and.
That front fork is supposed to be $300.
Yeah, the
Just for
front
the fork?
fork is like
Yeah.
$300. Everything is itemized on that
Right.
receipt there because they went over it. We took it to the shop here and they went step by step and they estimated
I
$1,280.
believe it.
hey, you got the dough, man. I guess.
But you're waiting on that special buyer on that.
And you know what? Someone will eventually
Eventually.
come through.
Somebody, yeah, that's the thing. Somebody will come
Season
by
will
and get
start.
a bike.
It's gonna get nice out.
There's an old saying they used to have in the car business. There's a seat for every ass.
That's so true though.
You need another one of these cases?
Se los hizo para todos sus dressers.
It's what they have, what they call a linear toner,
Sí, es de esas cosas de
cantilever.
abajo, sí. Dos.
Very, very delicate.
La razón casi $40.